How's it going, everybody, and welcome to our Final Fantasy XIV PvP intro. So this isn't like a PvP video, it's just an intro on how to do or start PvP in Final Fantasy XIV. Now, it's a bit tricky because a lot of players coming from World of Warcraft are wondering how to PvP in this game, which you can. It's just a lot different. So with World of Warcraft, you usually just hit H, go into a battleground, and that's it. You don't have to worry about attacks or what you're going to wear and all that. Your gear that you have on is what you take in with you. Your level is your level in the battleground. So it's different in this game because, number one, as long as you're level 30, you can sign up for PvP and your level will scale to 80 with the gear being a preset number and your health presets to whatever amount you are, if you're melee, range DPS, or healer or tank. So it scales with whatever class or job you're in. And another thing that changes is your attacks. So real quick, these are my regular attacks. As you can see, they're all highlighted. I can do whatever I want over here. Now, to start PvP, you want to go to Morabie Dry Docks. Your main story quest up here will take you here. It's in Lenosha, Lower Lenosha, and then you go to Morabie Dry Docks. I just teleported here, so you'll be facing the Aetheryte Crystal here. You're going to see Gimthada here. You're going to follow this wall all the way down. You're going to take these stairs all the way down southeast. Take the most southeast. You're going to go to this boat right here. So go to the ferry docks. And you're going to talk to this ferry skipper right here. So he's going to ask if you want to travel with them to the Wolves Den. So we're going to go to Wolves Den Pier. And I will show you what's going to change right now. So, hotbar swap PvP mode. Okay, right here, all this will not show up your first time. So this is what will show up your first time. I'll make a whole new bar. So, when you come here, you're going to be ported to the docks right next to the ferry skipper. You're just going to take this bridge all the way up. Make sure you attune to this crystal before you do absolutely anything here. Go here. Attune yourself to the crystal. Since I already did, it's going to come up with the menu. Now, what you're going to want to do, they got little armor pieces in there for transmog and all that, but go down to character, go to PvP profile, and if you are level 30, it will come up with the job. You probably can't see because my frame is in the way. It'll come up with the job PvP actions right here. So you're going to go into jobs and you're automatically going to see you have two combos right here, but one has 4 attacks in it and one has 3 attacks in it. What the hell is that? This right here is the new attack system you're going to use. So you just drag this down, put that in whatever slot your little heart desires, drag the second one there, and we're going to go over these two real quick before we jump into the rest of these, okay? So your first combo right here is almost always, as far as I've experienced, will always be your single target attacks. So you see I have 4 different attacks in this one button. So you see this first attack leads into the second one, leads into the third, leads into the fourth. Now, after you attune to the crystal, you want to turn around. You're going to see a faint-hearted fighter. You're just going to walk right past him because he ain't shit. Go to a striking dummy real quick, and I will show you these attacks real quick. So we'll pull up that PvP profile one more time, and we're going to match these attacks with this. So you can see I hit one once, the second one comes up. I hit it again, Fang and Claw comes up. I hit it a third time, the last one in our combo comes up, which is Wheeling Thrust. Hit that, and then it resets to number 1. So just did all 4, and now the AoE ones, the second one will always be the AoE. I don't know if I can reach the second target dummy. Yeah, I can. So, as you can see, AoE. Now, these are just extra actions. So, you'll just take these, put them on your bar. I have that on there. Just put them wherever you want on your bar. And after we get them on our bar, you basically just use this to... Medkit's down there, and our limit break is there. So after that, you're going to go to additional, and out of your additional attacks, you'll see 5 attacks here. You can only select up to 2. So this changes per fight. So if you need a heal or some kind of a leech, you just use that. Or if you want to be granted immunity for stun, sleep, bind, heavy silence, you can kick like that. Damage reduction and a backstep, basically a launch back, so you get away from people. So we already have a launch back right here, elusive jump. So we're going to stick with the ones we have, which is feint and bloodbath. So feint increases the damage you deal by 20%, and bloodbath converts 100% of the damage dealt into health. So that's perfect. I actually think we need to drag one of those down real quick. Which one is it? This one? Okay. So when you're doing combos, you'll see some shit light up as this bar fills up. So we'll finish out the combo, get some attacks in. On the last one, we'll empower it, go through the sequence of attacks, and just go crazy. And we are essentially going to keep filling this bar until it caps out and goes red, and we get our big attack, and then we're going to empower that one. Okay, so now we are about to get our attack. Soon, I hope. Okay, we got our last attack, so we're going to hit feint, life surge, our big attack, 2400, perfect. So, we'll reset that, so we'll go over here, reset them, and that's it for the attacks. And if you want to duel someone, this is actually the only area in all of Final Fantasy XIV that you can actually duel. So you're going to come down past the dummies. Right when you pass this line, you're in a dueling zone, and it's not a free-for-all. You go up to someone, click on them, since I'm friends with this person, right-click their name, and you hit request a duel. Your stuff will pull up, then you hit challenge, and it'll go straight into a duel with that person that you select. So that's pretty much the gist of it, and I guess I can show you guys the limit break while we have some time to just talk. The PvP system is definitely different in this game, and I had to come to this island to kind of learn the differences with this game versus WoW. But when I found out like it's this different, I knew I wanted to make a video right away and just show you guys how to do it, because it's not straightforward. And I actually had to look up a video that was years old showing how to just get here, but they didn't explain anything else with the hotbars or anything that you have to change your attacks. So maybe it was different back then, but this is how it is now. So this is PvP. So essentially, if your queue isn't taking 3 hours, you just come here, hang out, duel some people over here. Everyone's pretty good at dueling here. It's pretty fun. It gives you really good practice, to be honest. And you will need that practice because, guys, this game is totally different with how it's played than WoW. So do keep that in mind. The PvP system in here is very weird. It's good, but it's not as good as it could or should be. So keep that in mind with this. It's not going to be the best, but you could make do with it. I have plenty of fun PvPing, so I think it's amazing, and I will be getting some videos out soon just to show you guys what it's like, and to show you the different matches, battles, and all that you can get in. And yeah, pretty much we'll go from there. Other than that, guys, I don't think I'm hitting this limit break anytime soon. So I guess I bid you farewell. Until next time, the next one will probably be a reaction video to some of the content, since I finished Heaven's Ward. So I'll get some reaction content out there for you guys. Show you guys all the tearjerker moments and moments I wanted to break my monitor because of stuff happening in this game. But anyway, other than that, guys, peace out, and keep the motherfucking grind.